এখন আমরা ইউরিনারি সিস্টেমের কিছু শর্ট কোশ্চেন সম্বন্ধে আলোচনা করে নেব। The kidney is surrounded by tough fibrous tissue dash. Answer: the renal capsule. Dash liter of urine are produced per day in a healthy human body. Answer: 1 to 2. The dash consists of a Malpighian body and renal tubules. Answer: nephron. Dash consists of a cup-shaped Bowman's capsule and glomerulus. Answer: Malpighian body. Dash is a cup-shaped structure that surrounds the glomerulus. Answer: Bowman's capsule. In distal convoluted tubule DCT of the nephron, under the influence of the dash hormone secreted by the cortex of the adrenal gland, sodium ions are reabsorbed. Answer: aldosterone. Dash is termed as the volume of filtrate formed by both kidneys per minute. Glomerular filtration rate GFR. In collecting tubule of nephron, more water is reabsorbed under the influence of dash, which makes the filtrate more concentrated. Answer: ADH, antidiuretic hormone. Renin plays a role in regulation of blood pressure by catalyzing the conversion of dash to angiotensin 1. Answer: angiotensinogen. Angiotensin 1 is converted to angiotensin 2 by an enzyme dash that is present in relatively high concentration in the lung. Angiotensin-converting enzyme. Angiotensin 2 acts in the adrenal glands to stimulate the secretion of aldosterone, which stimulates dash by the kidney. Answer: salt and water reabsorption. Angiotensin 2 is dash. Answer: vasoconstrictors. Renin, a proteolytic enzyme synthesized, stored and secreted by the dash. Answer: juxtaglomerular cells of the kidney. Dash is released from the kidney in response to low blood pressure directly and stimulates the production of aldosterone. Answer: renin. Renin is an enzyme which regulates dash level. Answer: angiotensin. Dash is production of red blood cells in the bone marrow. Erythropoiesis. Kidney produce dash, which is essential for the formation of RBC. Answer: erythropoietin. Erythropoietin is released in response to dash in the renal circulation. Answer: hypoxia. Dash means low level of oxygen in tissue level. Answer: hypoxia. The inner wall of the bladder is called dash. Answer: urothelium. During urination, the dash contracts and the external urinary sphincter and muscles of the perineum relax, allowing urine to pass through the urethra and out of the body. Answer: detrusor muscle. The dash is an area of smooth muscle that forms the floor of the bladder above the urethra. Answer: trigon. The dash muscle is the muscular layer of the urinary bladder wall made of smooth muscle fiber arranged in spiral, longitudinal and circular bundles. Answer detrusor. In women, urinary bladder lies in front of the uterus, separated by the dash, and is supported by the levator ani and the upper part of the vagina. Vesico-uterine pouch. The levator ani is a broad muscular sheet located in the dash. Answer pelvis. Together with coccygeus muscle and their associated fascias, it forms the dash. Pelvic diaphragm. Pelvic diaphragm. The levator ani is collection of three muscles: dash, dash, dash. Answer is puborectalis or puboanalis. Number 2, pubococcygeus, and number 3, iliococcygeus. In men, urinary bladder lies in front of the rectum, separated by the dash, and is supported by fibers of the levator ani and of the prostate gland. The answer is recto-vesical pouch. The two ureter enter the bladder at ureteric orifices, and the dash enters at the trigone of the bladder. Answer is urethra. The bladder can be divided into a dash. The answer is broad fundus, a body, an apex, and a neck. The urinary bladder has dash opening. Answer 3. On the inner and medial border, there is a notch called the dash, at which region the artery, the vein, and the ureter connect with the kidney. The answer is hilum. At the dash, the ureter and renal vein exit the kidney and renal artery enters. The answer is hilum. The typical human bladder will hold between dash ml before the urge to empty occurs, but can hold considerably more. Answer is 300 and 500 or 300 to 500. The ureters end in the urinary bladder, which can hold about dash ml of urine. The answer is 800. The dash carries the urine from the bladder. The answer is urethra. The dash is the funnel-shaped upper end of the ureter. The answer is renal pelvis. In the cortex, the dash enters each glomerular capsule, then subdivides into a cluster of capillaries forming the glomerulus. The answer is afferent arterioles. The blood vessel leading away from the glomerulus is the dash. The answer is efferent arterioles. The cup-shaped glomerular capsule is also called dash capsule. The answer is Bowman's capsule. The tubular part of the nephron is divided into three parts: dash, dash, dash. The answer is the proximal convoluted tubules, the loop of Henle, and the distal convoluted tubules. The answer is the proximal convoluted tubules, the loop of Henle, and the distal convoluted tubules. The kidney substance is composed of about 1 million functional unit. The dash. The answer is nephron. The initial filtering portion of the nephron is the renal corpuscle, which is located in the dash. The answer is cortex. The cone-shaped renal lobes are called dash. The answer is renal pyramid. The functional substance or parenchyma of the kidney is divided into two major structures, dash and dash. The answer is the outer renal cortex and the inner renal medulla. The left kidney is approximately at the vertebral level dash and the right is slightly lower. The answer is T12 to L3. On top of each kidney is an dash. The answer is adrenal gland. The dash kidney being slightly lower and smaller than the dash kidney. The answer is right and left. The right kidney is slightly lower and smaller than the left kidney. The weight of a kidney is about dash grams. The answer is 200 to 250 grams. The kidney is a dash organ. The answer is bean-shaped.